Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the Wizards, a better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference.
You know, for Washington, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Now Washington starting five. Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lugens Dort out there with Darius Bazley. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night, I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie, right side. Clock at 6. Hachimura finds Kuzma. Out left to the wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Nails it from 3.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 34 points.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out, but Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable, lateral quickness, and with that wide frame, it's tough to get around him and that tenacity he plays with.
That's good from Dort. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
And Dort hits them both. Now here's Dinwiddie. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Harold. Hachimura with the ball. Over Dort. And it's Hachimura missing. Inside. And stolen by Harold. Here's Dinwiddie. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
And he makes the first.
This team had a huge belief in Darius Baisley and the potential that he had.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with Baisley, his breakout came in the Orlando bubble.
Got a lot of minutes down there and made the most of his chances. And I think that's grown his confidence.
Goes back up. Hachimura. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. Pass to Harold. To the inside. It's tipped. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Montrezl Harrell, 4th.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up top, Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Aggressive drive to the rack. He has some weight to throw around if that's his defender.
Favors against Harrell. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Giddey. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Favors' shot is good.
And the level of focus, Favors is capable of scoring on tough coverage from this area.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. To halt the run. The bank shot, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Giddey.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And that one's good. Giddey.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Washington trailing. Now Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Here's Hachimura. Gilgeous Alexander defending to end the run. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Harrell. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Gilgeous Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Dinwiddie against Favors. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. An easy two on the layup. Harrell's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kuzma outside. Oh, Favors with a block. And they get it back. Harrell, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Favors. Here's Baisley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jerome comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Harrell. Bertans comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Hachimura. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Neto. Comes up empty down low. Here's Jerome. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bryant outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by Muscala. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Giddey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bryant outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The Thunder making a switch here. Maladone's checked in. Free throw no good for Bryant.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
It's stolen by Bertans. And the Wizards on the break. And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by Muscala. The Thunder have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Washington with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Giddey. Here's Jerome. Here's Maladon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Neto driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Jerome, coming off a 12-point game. Jacks up a 3. Kispert grabs a miss. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Caldwell Pope.
One shot.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Here's Maladon. With the drive. Oh, and Bryant with the block. They recover it, and Pokusevski gets it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Neto. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Maladon. Step back shot. Misses off the right iron. Here's Neto. Shoots over Maladon. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Jerome. Here's Maladon. Misses in close. Bryant with it. Here's Neto. Here's Kispert. It's stolen. Pass to Maladon. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Neto's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Washington trailing. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Maladon. Neto grabs the miss. The three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front, up 5. And we'll be back right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting about 41%. And so in the game for Washington. They've got Kispert, Thomas Bryant out there with Avdia. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Gafford in the center. Neto's shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Gafford. Offensive rebound. Tries again. The shot won't fall. Now here's Bryant, covered by Muscala. The 11-footer. And the nice bucket inside from Bryant. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Now here's Muscala. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Mann. Knocks down the step-back J. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. The Wizards making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's Avdia on the wing. Dort defending. Shot on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Favors checked in for Pokashevsky. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Avdia.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gafford, no good on that free throw. For Oklahoma City, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Kispert. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And the jumper from the wing offline.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good for Dinwiddie. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Dort. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. So Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harrell with it. Now Favors defending. Pass to Hachimura. Now Dort. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Washington. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drains the turnaround J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
How calm was SGA on that one? That's not an easy shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Kuzma. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Intercepted. Here's Baisley. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. The shot by Dort, no good. Now Kuzma, pass to Dinwiddie. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Give him 8 points now.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Good shot.
And it's tied up with that one. The Thunder have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Harrell. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Over Dort. And again, Washington, no good. The Thunder shooting about 47%. A nice number. Favors with it. Basket's good. Favors got 6 points.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Harrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Harrell, no good. The Thunder have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Harrell passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hachimura left side. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Harrell picks him up. Shots blocked.
Oh, size and reach and timing. That's all Montrezl Harrell there, throwing that one out.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Harrell down low. Baisley on him. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Well, coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Now here's Dort. 9 points in the game. Good D by Harrell. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Dort with a steal. Favors with it. And here's Dort. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. To the middle. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
To the wing, right side. Here's an 8-footer. And it's Hachimura missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Dort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
For the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Favors. Pokashevsky comes in for Baisley. And Jerome subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. There's the steal. Here's Jerome. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Neto. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Jerome. Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Pass to Muscala. The Thunder with another miss. Washington trailing. Here's Bryant inside. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 6 points. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Jerome. Here's Giddey. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Dort, the pass to Muscala. Shot from 12. Count that bucket. Muscala's got his first basket. And the Wizards shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Bertans. Here's Bryant. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Muscala with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Jerome. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Bryant. And a fast break now for the Wizards.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Giddey. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Washington with the ball. 52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bryant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Shot from 12. Here's Muscala. Rebound Washington. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Bryant. The Thunder with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. What a performance for Thomas Bryant. He has been the story.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, we've seen Lugansdort really having a good game here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Lugansdort. Derek Favors out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daignault starting the second half. And it's Hachimura missing. Oklahoma City trailing.
The Canadian Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
Hachimura against Dort. He can't hit that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. To the inside, knocked away, out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, BA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, he's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
The Thunder shooting about 43% on this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Harrell picks him up. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
Shai at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Dinwiddie, no good.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Offensive board. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Harrell with it. Now Favors defending. It's picked off. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
The other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Maladon checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gafford's checked in. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Dinwiddie, right side. Caldwell Pope. And again, Washington with a triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors, and he gets it to go. Favors has got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Tipped away. Gafford against Favors. For the lead. Oh, Favors with a block. Here's Baisley. Second chance effort. Some room here for Dort. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Kispert's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Thunder on D. Dinwiddie, right side. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Baisley misses. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Dinwiddie finds Kuzma. Now here's Gafford. He's averaging about 6 points per game. He drops it from range. Now it's a 5-point Wizard lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Favors. Give him 8. Pass to Baisley. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Rebound Washington.
Time for some consideration in the passing category maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Hachimura in the post. Dort defending. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Favors. Here's Maladon. Here's Baisley, defended by Kuzma. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And that one, good. Hachimura's got 13.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And the Thunder call time here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Favors. Pokashevsky comes in for Dort. And Jerome subbed in for Maladon. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bertans checked in for Hachimura. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Shot to end the cold streak. And Gafford with the block. Kept alive.
just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pass to Kispert. Fires the three. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback. And now it's an 11-point Wizard lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Good on the 13-footer. Muscala's got his second bucket on the night.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Jerome. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys are hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Three shots.
That free throw misses. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The Wizards with a lead. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Avdia. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oklahoma City shooting 39% from the field in the third. Pass to Giddey. Here's Jerome. Here's Baisley. Gets the three to fall. Baisley's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bryant. Doesn't go that time, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Pokashevsky. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Pokashevsky's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Dinwiddie finds Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 9 assists now tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Bryant. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Dinwiddie. Finished off the break. Dinwiddie's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Baisley. 10 points for him. Over Bertans. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got Montrezl Harrell. Davis Bertans is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
One shot.
And Washington shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Now Dinwiddie. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the shot's good. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Dinwiddie to the wing on the left. Bryant outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Takes a 3, and again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Dinwiddie outside. No luck on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Jerome. Pass to Muscala. Back to Jerome. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Dinwiddie. To the middle. And stolen by Harrell. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Back to Dinwiddie.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Favors checked in for Muscala. And it's Dort in for Baisley. Dinwiddie with it. Hachimura outside. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. No good off the front rim. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Now Favors defending. Oh, Favors with a block. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Hachimura. Over Dort. And again, Washington, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. They get it back. Washington shooting it at 52%. Down low. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Dort. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Harrell. Pass to Hachimura. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Throw good, Hachimura. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Right through the D for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Giddey to tie it up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 26 points.
He's a taller guy for the 1 spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Pass to Giddey. Now here's Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harrell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kuzma. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Favors. And the shot goes. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Favors. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Washington trailing. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Favors. Dort outside. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now Dinwiddie. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the triple. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie outside. He takes it in. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Dinwiddie's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 5 rebounds in the game. To take the lead. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Baisley misses. And Washington shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. They get the rebound. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 9 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Jerome's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. He sinks the clutch free throw.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. .55 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Dort. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Not going to go that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Dort. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Money!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Timeout called. The Wizards. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hachimura. Good!
and they aren't over the limit yet.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dort outside. From deep three-point range. Off target from downtown. And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Thank you very much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.